taking the little guy to school. You need to get yourself an ice scraper. More gear. Here's an ice scraper. Yeah, I got about 500 of them at the compound, but this is the same thing as a tripod. Anything can become a tripod. Anything can be used as an ice, well, not anything. Some things might scratch the window, but definitely one of these discount cards from Speedway. You could use your driver's license. Oh, yeah, taking a risk of losing it, dropping it, breaking it. Don't want that to happen. How about using it? Or your hand. You could use your hand. There you go. Of course, I don't have a heater. The heat's broke. It's got cold air. No air conditioning. Cold air defroster for the wind. No, for the wind. Cold air defrost.
The box that I'm touching right now is like freezing cold.
Oh, definitely. Alright. We'll see what scrap adventures we find today. So I just get done dropping my... There's the school over there. Dropping my daughter off at school, and some other parishioner, another kid's mom, was asking me to go and find a pallet because she wants to make a sign or something. And she's claiming she'll give me $20 for the pallet. Let's see. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the thing about the scrap life. You just don't know what you're gonna do. I mean, you do, but you don't. Off gallivanting in other directions. So she claims it doesn't matter what size pallet. It's a good size one. She'll probably like that one. Look at this bad boy that I found. I'm like, there's an angel and a devil. I'm like, I could fill that with water or whatever, but I'm not gonna. People are like, why don't you get a GoPro? Well, then how do you make it into a YouTube video? Anyway, I think she'll be happy with that, because she's like, I don't care if the wood is weathered or not. I was very careful to ask every specific question I could think of. Volkswagen Golf. things are popular in Europe, but not really here. If you ever seen the Scotty Kilmer channel, he hates those kind of cars, the Chrysler 300. And I'm like, I commented on his channel. His channel is pretty popular, and the guy actually responded back. He's like, I think he's got like 2 million subscribers or more. So it's a pretty popular channel. And he responded back almost right away. He's like, you must live in Lollipop Land. It's a scrap kingdom. Well, you're right about that. Anyway, I'm like, I commented on his YouTube channel that there really are no really bad cars, you know, because he's constantly claiming how great Toyotas are. And, you know, how horrible, like, if there's another Chrysler 300 right there. How horrible other cars are. It's got like a different color door, like a door from a junkyard, as you guys could see in my video there. I'm like, if they're so bad, why do I see so many of them? So go to his channel. I have that in my community page. You know, some of his car reviews. He's not a bad guy. He's pretty smart. Okay, he knows more than I do, but I'm just pointing out something that's beyond obvious. All right. If there's such bad cars, why are they so popular? And my theory is that people like the way something looks, and they like the way something rides, and they don't care if it falls apart, because if you buy it new, you get a warranty with it. So you get the parts replaced. So if the transmission goes after a year or two, you got, you know, 5 or 6 year warranty. You just get it replaced. That and you know, like Nissans. He doesn't like Nissans because says the transmissions are bad now. A lot of ghetto people like Nissans, and they don't get maintained very well. I don't know, maybe I'm arguing my own point the wrong way. That's the way all police cars should be. The way that Joliet car, with contrasting colors, which is the law. A police car needs to be marked and painted in deeply contrasting colors, so it's noticeable. But there's a lot of towns, and actually the sheriff's department in the county over from my county, over in Kendall County, their cars, colors are not contrasting at all. You can barely, it says sheriff in really huge lettering on the side of their cars, but the coloring is, it's like reflective iridescent. So at nighttime it shows up if lights are pointed at it, but if not, it's really hard to see. which I think that's the ultimate stretch of the lettering of the law. There are contrasting colors at times when visible light is shined upon it, but in ordinary light, like an overcast day, you cannot tell unless you like really look at it and you know, oh, it says sheriff on there. Well, I didn't notice that. It's not black and white. Look at that turn that that person did. They didn't have the signal on until after they were totally stopped. Then they put the signal on and they started going, making like they were going to go straight, yet they were going to turn. That's why I don't drive fast, because if I had a lead foot, that would have been a potential for collision. There's a dead skunk there in the street. Yeah, there's a Dodge Charger. Scotty Kilmer doesn't like those. Those cars are extremely popular. So if something is extremely popular, yet some top-rated mechanic who's a car critic claims that they're not so good, well, where's the disconnect? Well, Kingdom, most people aren't mechanics. They can't repair things themselves. Well, that's true. And that's a good thing, because that makes plenty of scrap for me, but not lately. There's not much out there, man. I'm going to be bringing this pallet to this lady's house. Them short buses really haul ass, don't they? Look at that thing. That thing's faster than my truck. Well, I'm not stepping on the gas. I'm not going to. She can step on the gas and drive it like crazy like that because she's not paying for it. I go stopping on the gas and my gas mileage just drops. Goes from 12 miles to the gallon to like 9 or 10. I'm a little bit behind the B pillar of that minivan, and then the lady started looking behind. Lady claims that she's going to buy this pallet here. He's dead. to sell me this piece of crap van for like $1 or I don't know, $100 or something, but I think they decided to keep it. Use it for the scrap life. Okay, that's enough of that. Look at all those guys. How many are up there? Woo, look at all them. They're just cooing and everything. Yeah, look at that. They're totally at home up there.
Well, I used to have pigeon pie, and pigeon pie died.
Alright, more morning adventures here with the Scrap Kingdom. And I guess the claim is I can have anything out of the shed. I said it was unlocked. There's a lock on it. I don't know what's in there. There's a ladder in there, some steel shelves, but they gotta unlock that. They told me it was locked. I mean, unlocked. Gotta keep pushing the dream. Let me get the keys out of here. And, I don't know. Push them under the seat. That should be good enough. For 2 seconds, temporary. Let me go in there and ask them to unlock it. Hey, you can have anything from inside the shed. Like they told me I could have the stuff, and then it's like they forget that they told me that. Totally weird. People are weird. I'm weird. Ain't nothing back here ever. Just garbage. Garbage and rats. Rats, because there's a pizza place next door. Oh, you go behind that place and oh. Ooh. Horrible. Doo-dee, 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 doo. I'm waiting. It looks like there's somebody, an employee, coming this way. I'm not going to show them. Alright, so I guess I could have all these shelving units. This is like Trinket Goblin. You ever see that, video? Oh, wow. Yeah. We got mice in here, man. That's a bunch of nonsense. I don't know what the hell that is. These Gatorade things can go, but the heck am I gonna do with them? Nope, can't have the ladder. You right? It's a good moment to go, you. Does this qualify as a you moment? Like, you. Here's the problem, all right? The problem is, this is trash right here, and I ended up needing to take it. There's shelves inside, but I can't take the boxes and throw them in the dumpster because it's overflowing. So they told me in order to take it, I have to take it as is, or just leave it. So it's filled with scrap. So what should I do? Take it or leave it? Oh boy. Yeah, there's no room in the dumpster. So people go, why do you collect so much garbage? Well, here's a situation where I'm forced, if I want the stuff, I'm pretty much forced into taking the trash. It's a take it or leave it type of thing. No, I don't want the light bulbs. That's would just become a mess. I think I'm done with this stuff. But yeah, you know, they leave a little kid in the car like that, park it hiding behind my scrap truck. I'm throwing something and it almost falls on the car. People are doing that to hide the fact that there's a kid in the car, so they don't get busted by the police. There you go. There's the mom. Think that's something? People are something else.